Please, no talking.
Hello, a warm greetings to one and all who are watching this. We are a group in 9th class of JNV Srikakulam. Today our topic is improvement in food resources, fish production and beekeeping. My name is J. Jahnavi.
My name is K. Pujashri.
My name is A. Lavanya.
My name is R. Chatushapretam. My name is M.S. Sai Ganesh.
First of all, let me introduce the charts and a brief note about charts. This is our lesson, improvement in food resources. It is divided into two, crops and animal husbandry. Before in videos, you have seen about the crops said by our friends and animal husbandry. In animal husbandry, it is divided into four types. One is cattle farming, fish production, poultry farming, beekeeping. Our topics are fish production and beekeeping. In fish production, there are two types of fishes, marine fish and inland fishes. In beekeeping, we will know about the extraction of honey, and the introduction is said by Lavanya.
Now we will learn about fish production, which is a part of animal husbandry. Fish production. Can anybody say what is meant by fish production? Okay. Fisheries or preservation, pisciculture is the occupation of catching and production of fish and in the water bodies like ponds, lakes, a reservoir, using scientific methods like feeding, breeding and etc.
నువ్వు డెఫినేషన్ అంతా రాసుకుంటే 5 నిమిషాలు ఈ పాఠం నోట్తో చెప్పి మళ్ళీ రాయి, తక్కువ రాయి, ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడు.
Most of the people like fishes and we eat different types of fishes by cooking in a different types of ways and we enjoy. Anybody knows what is the rich content is present in fishes? Yeah. Fish is an aquatic food which rich in proteins. Most of the people in India mostly depend on the who are living in coastal areas mostly depend on the fishing, and a large section of Indian population uses the fish as food, particularly who lives in coastal areas. Now we will discuss about some few points of fish. Fish is a highly nutritious and easily digestible food item. And fish can be reduce the disease malnutrition. Can anybody say what is meant by malnutrition? The meaning of malnutrition is the lack of nutrition. The fish liver oil contains vitamin A and D. Can anybody say what is the rank of India in leading fish producing countries? First. No. India has second rank in leading fish producing countries. Now we will go to the topic fisheries. Fisheries are connected with captures, preservation, exploitation and utilization of various types of fishes, prawns, lobsters, oysters and etc. And these are divided into capture fisheries and culture fisheries. Capture fisheries. The fish is caught from natural waters like both marine and inland fisheries. And the electronic equipments are used for locating fishes in the sea. And the mechanized fishing boats and deep sea travelers have been introduced. Now we will go to the culture fisheries. fishes. This culture fishery is also known as fish farming or pisciculture. The growing of various types of aquatic organisms in water bodies is known as aquaculture. Now we will discuss about the differences between culture fisheries and capture fisheries. First thing is source. Source. It is directly catching from natural water. Whereas in culture, the fish is producing from the fish farms. And the second thing is seeding. Whereas in capture fisheries, it is not required to seeding and rearing of the fishes. Whereas in culture fishery, it needed to seeding and rearing of the fishes. The third thing is feeding. In capture fishery, it does not require any external force, whereas in culture fishery, fish is providing with fish meal. And this is about introduction about fish production. The fisheries are of two types. One is marine fishery and inland fishery. These topics will continue with my friends.
First of all, let me start with a question. How many do you like fishes? Okay, the majority comes non-vegetarians. Most of them are non-vegetarians. Okay. Then we get flesh from chicken, meat, fish, prawns, etc. These are the non-veg, and most of us like non-vegetarians. From this non-veg, I would like to tell about a specific species, fish. It is an aquatic animal. It lives in all the water bodies like ponds, seas, oceans, lakes, etc. And in our world, approximately 34,000 of species. We have approximately 34,000 which we know, and there are so many fishes which we don't know. Coming to my topic, coastline, right? And the production of fish also is very large in marine fishes. And the marine fishes are produced in very large of amount, and India used to get so many fishes. The coastal line is also called as slums. In slums, the people are very poor and can't get able to food, and they mostly depend their life on fishing, selling fishes, and most of the time they eat fishes only. And this is the lifestyle of the people in coastal areas. And the fishermen goes into oceans and spend their time till the evening and returns in evening after the fishing. And the fishing can be done by using different kinds of fishing nets which are with there. And the marine fishes are of two types, and one is normal fishes and some are with high economic value. Examples are these are the normal we can get every time. Pomfret, tuna, sardines. A close look. These are the fishes of marine fishes. Flying fish, seal, hilsa, ribbon fish, eel, bombay duck, salmon. These are the marine fishes. And some with high economic value are and the examples of high economic value fishes are mullets, veti, pale spots, and shellfishes like prawns, oysters. This is my topic, and another topic will be continued, my friends.
Indian fisheries. The practice of capturing fishes in brackish water such as rivers, ponds, lakes, etc. is called inland fishery. Then, what is brackish water? Anybody? Brackish water means the saline water which flows from sea and mixes with the fresh water. It's called brackish water, like lagoons and fisheries. Here are some examples of inland fishes. Rohu, Katla, Mergar. Here are some another examples also. Katla, Rohu, Mergar, silver carp, grass carp, common carp. These are the examples of inland fishes. Do you know what is the biggest inland fishery in the world? The biggest inland fishery in the world is Mekong River. Which stretches 3000 miles. And the 70% of fish production is contributed by inland fishes in total country's fish production. Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, West Bengal, Odisha, Rajasthan are the states which have more number of tanks and ponds. Significance of fish culture. Fish is a cheap source but rich source of proteins and vitamins. It contains proteins, vitamins A and B, and some less fats, etc. Some less fats, etc. Okay, the next topic is continued by my friend.
Beekeeping. When you heard about bees, what will you remember?
Yes, everyone remembers
farmers, it requires low investment and it generates additional income to farmers because honeybees transfer pollen grains from one flower to another flower while collecting nectar. Some common species of honeybees. There are mainly 3 common species of honeybees in our country, which are used for commercial production of honey. They are first one is Apis serena indica, which is also known as Indian bee. And second one is Apis dorsata, which is also known as rock bee. And third one is Apis florid, little bee. An exotic variety of honeybee, an exotic variety of Italian honeybee has been domesticated to India to increase the yield of honey. This variety is called this bee is called Apis mellifera, which is commonly known as Italian or European bee. Now I will tell about colony of bees. Bees are social and polymorphic insects which lives in a colony of nests or hives. In a colony, there are 3 types of casts. Like us, we also have different types of casts. Like bees also have 3 types of casts. First one is queen. And second one is drones. And third one is workers. Queen. They are smaller but stronger than the queen. They are the males of the colony. Their main function is to fertilize the queen. And workers. Workers are females, but they doesn't reproduce. They live for 3 to 12 months. They are the most active members in a colony. The function of the workers has decided by their age. The first of their life, they perform indoor activities. Such as scavengers, families, nurseries, and guardbees. And second half of their life, they perform outdoor duties such as scout bees. In an Italian colony bees, there are 200 to 300 drones. And 40,000 to 1 lakh workers. And only one and single queen bee. Now my topic is completed, but you have a doubt that how honey is extracted from bees. This doubt will be clarified by my friend.
Previously, my friend told that the honey beekeeping is production of honey. You have a doubt how we extract the honey from the beehives. Here we can see the beehives. It artificial. It's called as appears also. This is a tool called as honey extractor. It used for the honey extraction. So anybody can say what is honey? Okay, I will say in 2 lines. Honey is a viscous and sweet liquid edible fluid and collected by bees. So, for the process of honey extraction, there are 5 steps. Harvest the honey frames. It means we want to take out in beehives there contain the 14 to 16 out of honey frames. We want to take out the honey frames from the beehives. And step 2. Load the honey extractor means we want to put the honey frames in the honey extractor. The capacity of honey extractor is 7 to 8 frames. Extract the honey. We can see that here it is spindle. It's called a spindle. If we rotate it, the honey will separate from the honey frames. It is called as honey. In this pipe, the honey will come out. Step 4H. Purify the honey. After the extraction of honey, there are some impurities in the honey. So we want to take out and purify the honey to gain a good quality honey. After the purification of honey, we want to store the honey. Store the honey in some containers or jars, and we sold to the markets or sometime. After the honey extraction, we want to know about what is honey. Are the products which are obtained by the beekeeping? They are. Let me go. There are main 4 things beekeeping we can obtain by beekeeping. First one is honey. Honey, I already said that honey is a viscous and sweet edible fluid. It contains that 62 honey contains 60 to 80% of water and 20 to 40% of sugar and and 0.2 to 0.3% of minerals and 0.3 to 0.5% of vitamins. And the quality
Sum up quickly, you are exceeding time.
Quality, flavor, of honey depends upon the variant of flavor, and also temperature and nutrients contains in the soil, etc. Based on the availability of honey, there are 2 times in May: honey flow period and the drought period. Honey flow period means in this period the nectar will available in large amount, and the drought period means that in that period the honey will not availability. After the honey, from the beekeeping we get the bee wax. Bee wax is a wax. Its melting point is 140 Fahrenheit, and it is used for the making of combs by the bees. But humans use it as whole creams, ointments, candles, etc. And another thing is bee venom. Bee venom is a venom which was present in the stings of the honeybees. They used the bee venom for the production of their combs, but we use them in the Ayurvedic and homeopathy medicines. And the last one is propolis is and another thing which honeybees collected along with the nectar from the flowers. Okay, my topic was completed.
Here, the lesson improvement in